Hi, well, welcome back to my potato stream, fellow spuds. I have yet again been plagued with the alarmingly solid fact that my time in these videos are becoming hard to make. I just don't have the time, and while that isn't an issue for you dear spuds, this is just something I'm gonna have to deal with, and I will always just need to work at it, try to maintain a release at least once a week, because I don't want to just slip off peacefully in the night and become dead to the wide world of YouTube. I'm still staying here, providing you with poor quality, but it's something. I have so much I always like to say, and yet I always seem to have so little time in which to say it. At least the closest thing on my heart that I guess I wanted to say today is about the algorithm. We all have it. It all seems to stem from you watch one video, it leads to another one, and sure enough, before you know it, you're grumpy at why do I only see this type of thing? Well, dummy, you're the one that did it by constantly clicking on stuff of similar types. And I have found myself, yet again, weeks, almost a month after the whole moon launch and then the subsequent videos after videos of more people coming out of the woodwork saying that they still don't believe it's all AI and staged and fake and we've never been to the moon. And I'm just like, really? Like, I'm not great at being super scientific, and while I would say I'm kind of smart, I'm also kind of dumb. But the best way myself could explain the truth in a bare bottom approach would be simply to just say, I don't have a freaking clue how one even remotely comes across performing a heart transplant. Like the whole idea of literally taking the old heart out, meaning you would have to cut it out, but yet the person wouldn't be dead, and yet at some point you also are going to take another heart that you harvested from another person that has to be fresh, but it couldn't have been like instantly fresh, so it's just sitting there in like an ice bath, and now it's going to be your new heart. There's a lot more to it. I don't really have a clue at all, other than I know it can be done, and I know people that's had these transplants. I don't know how the science works. I don't know how people figured this out other than a lot of stuff going wrong before it went right. But just because I'm in a weak understanding in a position to have no clue remotely how this isn't magic, my connection would be just because we don't understand why some of the way we see the footage, how stuff goes up, how there's been stuff that we're like, well, that don't make no sense. I mean, everything, it's human nature. Things don't always go right, and like, it's not like their first priority isn't to just safely do it. Document it at the same time, sure, but like, there's a lot of stuff that would stop them. Like, you can't do it. I'm losing myself. I'm just saying, I feel the conspiracy of hiding this from us lacks motivation. I mean, look at this. Other than me, who keeps clicking on videos that probably are causing the algorithm to continue to push it in the forefront of my day-to-day life, I feel like the hype has already died down to nothing, and no one cares, yet again. I'm like, why make a lie for something that, you know, what it is? It's cool on the surface, but it's mostly boring. It was a lot of risk for those people to do, a lot of money, maybe a waste of money, all for them to get shot into the void of space, to the moon, do a flyby, and come back. Do you know how much money, how much time, how much needless worry and planning and double checking? Do you know the amount of eyes that would have been watching if this would have went south? Of the just the pure fact of if this went bad, a lot of people would have been in trouble. People would have had to change careers. Like, these people risked everything, and this is amazing. Like, what they did was cool, but how does that equate to my day-to-day life? It don't. And so with many things, going to the moon or not doesn't change my life. So why would our government spend money for a lie that really ultimately won't change anything from day to day? It makes no sense at all. It would be a silly lie for so much money, and I think the lie itself would be harder to maintain than just doing it. And I think that's what happened. We just did it. And I think some people just have a lack of understanding. They're inquisitive, they like mysteries, they want to know more, but instead of looking at this in a position of, I just need to understand more, I don't think I understand it right, they go, well, I don't understand, and the only reason I don't understand is stuff is being hidden from me. And that's just a really poor misconception. But what do I know? Those are my thoughts. You beautiful spuds, don't have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Catch you on the next one. Later.